Hey everyone, it's Tuesday, August 10th, and Christmas came a little early today as FedEx has just delivered my Rize Fixie Electric Bike one whole day ahead of schedule. This is a new model from Rize that I ordered back on June 7th, and I think it was 1,599 Canadian dollars plus 20 for the optional thumb throttle, and I assume that's what's in that second yellow package up top there. All in, I think it was 1,829. It was originally scheduled to ship back in July, so it is a few weeks late. It does feature, I'm trying to remember the specs here, a 350 watt motor with a top speed of 32 kilometers per hour. And I think those are limited due to Canadian regulations. It also has hydraulic disc brakes, and what's interesting about this bike is it features a carbon belt drive instead of a traditional chain. And the battery range is roughly 80 to 120 kilometers. It does come in a variety of colors as well, but I opted to get the matte black. You can't really go wrong with that. So for this video, I'll be unboxing the bike and perhaps attempting to assemble it, although I'm not the handiest of people. And I'll be doing that right here in my bachelor apartment. It's not exactly a top quality YouTube unboxing studio, but it'll have to do as it's all I've got for now. All right, let's get to the unboxing. Okay, and I think I'm ready to start. We'll open that up later. So all I have as far as tools are concerned are these rather crappy scissors. I'm hoping everything I need is in the box. I do have some other tools lying around the house. We're not off to a good start. These are not the best scissors, but they'll get the job done. Okay, so it does say, please do not drop, which would make sense, and open here. There are instructions to do that. So it says that, but I've got to get this top piece off here. They've got these metal staples. And I just want to make sure I don't accidentally stab myself, but we seem to be in. All right, so not really sure the best way to do this. You'd think I'd watch a few unboxing videos on e-bikes and that sort of thing before I even attempted this. Oops, I just picked up the wrong camera there. So there's a look at what's inside the box. So I think I'm going to have to lean it on its side and either pull this out, or I could just cut the box right open here and pull it out that way, but just in case I need to ship it back, I'll try to preserve the box. So this type of thing is always better with two people. And I have never built a bike before. So we've got a box here. There's a fair bit of padding in here. I didn't really think this through, did I? So what I really need to do is just get the bike out of the box. This is pretty light. It's only about 34 pounds all in. There we go. We'll just lift it right out of the box like that. That'll work. And we even got a kickstand. Let me just make sure the camera is picking all that up. So it seems like I'll just use this box now to collect any garbage. I guess I could do all this later. So there's not a whole lot to it. There's a lot of zip ties. So let's get cracking on those. I'm just gonna go get my better scissors. These things are not gonna do it. Those scissors were not cut out for this sort of thing. So I'm just gonna start cutting away here. Okay, now it's time to see what's inside this yellow package. I assume it's the thumb throttle. Just shred that open. So it looks like this piece here will just mount onto the handlebars, and that'll plug into something off the frame, and that'll be my thumb throttle. And let's see what's in this box. Where's my scissors? So we have pedals. What looks like a bottle cage, toolkit, that'll come in handy, decals, I guess there's different classifications for e-bikes in the States, battery charger, and instructions and an owner's manual. So in total, there's a fair bit of stuff here. There's the front wheel. And the bike itself lying on its side with the handlebars. This quick release axle here will help put the front wheel in. And there we go, the Rize Fixie has been unboxed. And I have a small ecological disaster on my hands with all this plastic and styrofoam waste. Okay, so now for part 2 of the video, where after the unboxing I will try to assemble this. I have no idea how long this will take, so I will probably run this at hyperlapse speed. I've never done anything like this at all before, but there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of stuff here. All right, so let's see if I can figure this out. Alright, so just a quick break in the action. I don't think I have the front wheel on correctly. I did follow the instructions, however, oops, when I spin the wheel, you can clearly hear the brakes rubbing against the bike. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish the rest of the assembly, and then I'll come back and see if I can troubleshoot just why that is. Okay, so it's a bit of a fail. It certainly looks kind of like a bike, but it wouldn't ride like one. I didn't figure out how to get the thumb throttle on. I couldn't see how this splits open. I'm sure that's something easy enough. I'm just overlooking. I'm hoping I don't have to slide everything off in order to push this on. That would be pretty stupid, but maybe that's just how these things go. I'm gonna figure that out later. And I still have that issue where the front tire is rubbing against the brake. That might just have to do with the brake pressure. I might just be able to loosen those a bit. I opted to put the bottle rack on the back pillar there rather than line it mostly horizontally. That's just the way I have it on my current single speed, and I'm going to have to raise the seat up quite a bit and put some air in those tires. So I'll come back with an update if I was able to figure this out or not, but I'm hungry. I want to go for lunch, although that wasn't too long. Not really sure exactly how long that took, but not longer than this video I've been playing in the background. So actually, how long has that been going? Can I find my remote? There it is. So about 40 minutes or so to kind of sort of build a bike. I also need to go over it and tighten everything, and it said to apply some grease with the pedals, so I didn't put those on all the way. I just kind of put them on there for show, but I'm going to take them off and reapply them as per the instructions. So hopefully I'll be back with a functional bike. It certainly looks pretty badass. It's pretty much exactly what I hoped it would be. So I'll see you very soon, I hope. Okay, just a quick update. I'll have to come back and give my first impressions of the bike on another day, as I've taken it into the shop. I couldn't get that front wheel issue resolved. I did call the manufacturer and they told me there really wasn't a whole lot they could do, so I just took it into a bike shop. It should be a relatively simple brake adjustment at the front wheel. But in the meantime, I'll be stuck riding the single speed beast there, and of course the e-scooter. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for hopefully a happy conclusion to this, and I will catch you in the next one.